The Bundesliga is fucked. I had hope. Let's start there. I had hope. And where was my hope put in? I had hope based off of first against second. I know what Bayern have done. I know how good Bayern are. This is an amazing team with one of the most exciting young managers out there. But I had hope because obviously this was when Dortmund played, Dortmund moved up to second. But by the coming into the weekend, if you disregard Dortmund's game, it was first against second with an identical record, level points, with the only difference being goal difference. I thought, you know what, we're going to be in for a good game here. Now, when the game started, I was a bit worried because I was like, this is an exciting game. So I said, we have hope. Why should you be worried if this is an exciting game? Because an exciting game when you're a Bundesliga team against Bayern Munich is not a good sign. Because if you're playing the Wild Wild West against a Bayern Munich, that spells bad news. But I was like, okay, Leverkusen, they're going to go for it. So they're going to attack, play open, high line, ping pong back and back. It's dangerous. It's not advisable. And Football 101 states that if you play back-to-back Wild West, the team with the better players 9 times out of 10 always wins. If you are an inferior team against a superior team, you have to play men behind the ball, defensive, make it difficult for them, bring them into a trap, and then counter them. That's just simple Football 101 when you're the inferior team. But Leverkusen were like, no, we're playing at the crib in front of our own fans. Playing this way has got us to the top of the table alongside Bayern. We are not to betray our philosophy. See, when the first goal went in, I was like, oh, because that was a quality goal. The ball came over from a free kick. Upamecano puts it in, and the Lewandowski did a nice little flick, bottom left-hand corner. So, look, that's a quality jibber by Lewandowski. Then the game continued to open up. And before halftime, it wasn't 1. It wasn't 2. It wasn't 3. It wasn't 4. At halftime, guys, the score was 5-0. Score was 5-0. And let me be very clear here. Bayern Munich are playing some wonderful football, some absolutely amazing, incredible football. And what is so dangerous about Bayern Munich is they are playing one-touch football. And what I say to guys is, if it's very hard because the only way you can play one-touch football is to have amazing chemistry, which is very hard to build. It's very hard to build up a team where you can play one-touch, where everybody, different human beings and people are on the same wavelength, where you already know where your other teammate is going to be. So once you're to the level where you're playing one-touch football, that is extremely hard to defend. Because what an opposing team wants is for you to spend 3,000 years on the ball, which is my issue with Chelsea. But when you're not playing the ball quickly, it's very fast. It's one-touch, quick movements. It doesn't allow the defense any time to settle. And Bayern Munich were playing that at a high level, and I felt sorry for Leverkusen because this could have been 8. This should have been 8. Sane should have had a 3-piece. Easily. Sane should easily have had a 3-piece. He had like 2 clear goals that he didn't put away. So literally, this should have been a lot more than 5, which is frightening in and of itself. And guys, none of the 5 goals was a penalty or a direct free kick. They were all goals from open play. All goals from open play. So when you look at this, I'm sorry, guys, there's a problem here because I have to keep trying to explain this to my brothers. I've got to try and explain this to my fellow brothers in the Bundesliga guys here. That look, see, I understand how good Bayern Munich are. I understand the quality of Bayern Munich, but we have to have a conversation. You cannot spin it any other way. It makes no sense that a team who are first are beating a team in second or third 5-0 at halftime. That's ridiculous. To be losing 5-0, that's ridiculous. I don't think there's ever a scenario where Man City are beating either Liverpool, United, or Chelsea 5-0 at halftime. It can't happen. And why is that? People can say, oh, well, is the tactics, the approach? No, not really. Because if Chelsea or United play Man City, they play them. They don't play them with men behind the ball. They play them. Liverpool, they go toe-to-toe, toe-to-toe. 50+1 rule. I'm saying this right now. The 50+1 rule is a Disney Plus fantasy. It isn't something not steeped in reality. And you shouldn't be proud of, oh, we own our club. No. Because then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Because I said to you guys that how do Bayern not win this league? How? How don't they it's there? They have no competition. They have no competition. When they play Dortmund, I think in December, whatsoever, they will bury them. They'll beat the living crap out of them because Dortmund just lost Sancho, and Dortmund will soon lose Haaland. So whether it's Mönchengladbach, whoever, Bayern will beat the living crap out of them. And it's so funny because when I was doing my Bundesliga review, I was like, "Oh, jeez, Frankfurt, could this be?" And I said, "No, it's a blip. It's a blip. It's just a blip. It happens. You lose your concentration and you just get caught off guard." And Trapp had an amazing performance for Frankfurt. Very next game, they dropped 5. They baptized Leverkusen, a team, if we judge it by the table, who are far better than Frankfurt. And Bayern are playing away from home. They're playing in Leverkusen's house. But some people will say that Leverkusen, understand that you have started the season supremely well playing a certain way. I don't give a damn. You are playing Bayern. This isn't Wolfsburg. This isn't Dortmund. This isn't Mönchengladbach. This isn't freaking Augsburg. This isn't the Mainz. Okay? You are playing Bayern Munich. Not only the best team in Germany, but arguably probably one of the best teams in the world. So when you're playing them, you have no right to play attack. I don't give a crap if you're playing in your own freaking toilets. I don't give a crap. You can't go toe-to-toe against Bayern. What are you thinking? Now, of course, it's entertaining for me as a neutral. But if you're a Leverkusen manager, you're not trying to entertain me. Screw me. Who gives a crap about my entertainment? You, as a Leverkusen guy, your main aim is to make it a boring, dirty game. Because if it's an entertaining game, you lose. If you're Leverkusen and you play Bayern and the game is entertaining, you lose. That is not a good sign. It must be a boring, sticky, iffy, lots of fouls, stoppages, sticky men behind the ball, long ball, boom, boom, boom. That's the kind of game you play because that is your best chance for you beating them and cutting them off guard. This was Bayern Munich were loving this. Oh my gosh, this is a dream. This is a freaking dream. But it's like, guys, I mean, you see, here's the dilemma. Let me explain the dilemma to you guys. Because I'm sort of like caught in two minds. On one hand, this was a very entertaining game to watch. Based off of how end-to-end it was, how attacking both guys were. Basically, it was like watching FIFA. It was like watching a game on FIFA. It was end-to-end, and both teams were very, very positive. So it was a very entertaining game to watch. But then there's another side of me where a part of entertainment is competitiveness. The entertainment goes away when a team is winning 5-0. When a team is winning 5-0, there's no enjoyment. Like, you compare it to, I would say this is the best game I've ever seen, which is Germany against Italy, World Cup 2006, semi. It was 0-0 up until the 170th minute. But the game was end-to-end. Both teams attacked. Both teams were trying to win. Both teams were positive, but it was 0-0. They were both closely matched. And the difficulty for guys who are not Bayern fans or any fans of the Bundesliga fans is like, what's there to watch? One team is beating the living crap out of the other team. I repeat, 5-0 at halftime against a team who are second or third. 5-0 at halftime? Come on, bro. What the hell? I mean, come on, man. But it's weird though, because Bayern will say, fine. Robin and Seal will say what's up. Because here's the thing. This is what I tweeted out. Bayern at full strength, I don't think any team can beat them. No team. This team at full strength can't be. I don't think there's any team that can beat them at full strength. Full strength Bayern beats PSG last year, 100%. I don't know. Okay. They beat them last season. And I think shout out to a boy from Ralph on Twitter who said to me that Chelsea got very lucky. If Bayern had beaten PSG, Bayern would have beaten Man City. Bayern beat the living crap out of Chelsea in that final. Any Chelsea fan who believes that Chelsea would have beaten Bayern, a full-strength Bayern, now, semi-strength, who knows? Full-strength Bayern, full-strength Bayern would have beaten the crap out of Chelsea in that final, 100%. They would have. And that is why I go back to the dumbass 50+1 piece of crap rule. It's a dumbass rule. It's a rule based in fantasy. Live in freaking reality. Screw that dumbass stupid rule and go get a freaking foreign investor and start buying top tier players. Oh, 50+1. Oh, we own a thing. Oh, we're not like, oh, shut up. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, we own the club because we the fans own the club, but we get lubricated, sodomized, gentrified, and fallopian tubed every single time we face freaking Bayern Munich. So what's good is your 50+1 dumbass rule? It's stupid. It's stupid. Scrap that dumbass rule. Go get a foreign freaking investor. Go buy some players, and maybe we have a very exciting Bundesliga. So now, Lewandowski, all those guys do not have to face quality players, top tier dudes, guys that can actually say what's up to you guys. Look, man, people will call me a hater and so forth, man. But shout out to LT who said before the Champions League final that Man City would beat Chelsea 5-0 and that Pep would deliver a masterclass against Chelsea. So LT says City beats Chelsea 4-0 at halftime in 2019. Hashtag small club. But LT, I know that sounds cool though. LT, what happened in the CL final this year though? LT, please tell the audience what happened in the CL final this year. Come on, man. LT, don't be shy. What happened in the CL final this year? What happened? You're talking about an irrelevant Premier League game. What happened when you faced your trash, bum-ass crap club who were favorites in the CL final? Oh, yeah, we beat that ass. We beat that ass, bro. We beat the crap out of you, man. Get out of here, bro. What's up, son? Thank you for the dub. Hamza talks to man. Thank you for the dub. So he says, do we have to take into account Bundesliga tax when looking at Lewandowski Ballon d'Or shouts? Respect to what he's doing, but what Messi did for that Barca equals influence. You see, Hamza, we're not going into very dangerous territory right now. And I was hoping he wouldn't bring this up. I was hoping that I could just go into I was trying to escape, but I put out a tweet. I put out a little tweet, and in my tweet, I said that Lewandowski still say what's up in the Premier League? And most guys said yes. And I believe that he would. Not to the same degree, but he would still G up because Lewandowski is that good. I've always said that what Lewandowski has is, I feel, Dodd, which are the 3 goals he scored in the Euros, and him breaking that record. Lewandowski winning the Golden Boot in Bundesliga is irrelevant. Lewandowski winning any domestic trophies is irrelevant. What is relevant is, whatever it is, scoring those many amounts of goals in so few games is amazing. Oh, guys, I remember this. Remember, it's a new hashtag. Hashtag honesty. Guys, please live chat. I need those hashtags in here. Hashtag honesty. I need you to see the hashtag honesty. What value should be placed on Lewandowski's goals in the Bundesliga? I'll say it again. Maybe a bit louder. Maybe you didn't hear me. What value should we place on Lewandowski's goals in the Bundesliga? Because the reality of the matter is this: if a team is so much better than everyone else, and a team is beating another team 5-0, is the quality solely based on what Lewandowski is doing or the team? Because here's the reality. Lewandowski he's one of the best strikers of the last 10 years, and you could argue that Lewandowski is already a top 10 striker of all time. You could you could make that minimum top 15. But who has done more for the respective teams? Lewandowski for Bayern or Messi for Barcelona? Who has brought more value as an individual to the respective teams? Keeping in mind that Bayern Munich are one of the best teams in the world. Full strength Bayern might be the best team in the world. Barca at full strength, PSG can say what's up. Barca at full strength, Benfica can say what's up. Benfica can say what's up. Barca at full strength, 8-2. 8-2. So, respect Lewandowski and so forth, man, but 5-0 at halftime. 5-0 at halftime. Bruh, I don't know, man. I'm keeping it real, man. I don't know, man. Look, shout out to your boy and everything, but 5-0 at halftime, I don't know, bro. I don't, because again, like people say that, does it still make a strong case? Does it still make a strong case for his Ballon d'Or things, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bayern right now would destroy Liverpool if we're being real. And no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't, because here's the thing. It's interesting. You see, we cannot judge Bayern based off what they do, what they did to Barcelona, who are trash. We can't judge Bayern based on what they do against other Bundesliga teams who can't match them. Because none of these Bundesliga teams has the management style of Klopp, has the defense of Liverpool, and they don't have what Salah brings. Hence why when people tell me that if Bayern was to play Liverpool, that would be a very good game. Over 2 legs, that would be a very good game. So, look, for me, Bayern right now, even if these guys are breastfeeding these peons and these peasants, Bayern will be a problem for anybody. And Bayern playing at this level with this one-touch football that is so relentless and so aggressive. Because when you look at this game, what is so scary is they're winning 5-1, and the aggressive intent to keep going, to really say, we want more. That is what is so frightening. Is that these guys, it makes sense that this is the guys that would score 8 goals. And there are not many teams who are winning 5-1, but won 6, they won 7, they won 8, they even won 10. Like, wait, didn't they score 10 this year, like in a German cup game? So these guys are dangerous. But my thing is that how long will they be able to keep this form, and how long will they be able to keep this level? But one thing you've got to admire with Bayern, though, is that, because people would say, how are you able to stay motivated when you're so easily beaten and when you've won the league so many times? I have to give you credit to Bayern, that Bayern keep the motivation, and you see, they can play well in the Bundesliga and beat these guys 5-1. But when they go to the Champions League, they can now take their game to the next level. They know how to raise their game, which is something that PSG sometimes are not able to do, because PSG are able to raise their game to the next level when they now go into a Champions League. But Bayern are like, Champions League, Okay, gear 2, gear 3 for these Bundesliga peasants, gear 4, gear 5 for when we now face a Man City, a Chelsea, a PSG, or so forth, man. So, but look, Bayern are playing high level football right now. Sane obviously needs to be better with his finishing and everything, but they are balling. And my thing is, Nagelsmann is really getting his guys playing at a high optimum level right now. And I said again, I mean, we'll see, because obviously we'll have a discussion on the Champions League and so forth. But the question I want to even pose to guys on the hangout tonight is, at full strength, can any team beat Bayern? That's my real question. At full strength, is there any team in the world that can beat these dudes? And really, the real thing is that I'm not sure. I'm really not sure that these guys at full strength can be beaten, man. But look, all I'm going to say is this, man. Just to round this off, man, is the Bundesliga needs help. And my personal advice is, this 50+1 whatsoever and everything is stupid. Because if you want to have any chance of even competing against Bayern, you must scrap this dumbass rule. The quicker you scrap this dumbass rule, the better, and maybe you may have some freaking hope, man. Lord, five, you're getting baptized by halftime. You're getting baptized by halftime. What the?